Hello, welcome back to the Empire. Today we're playing something else again. We're going to be playing some Dominions 4. Another game kind of like Conquest of Celium 4. Same guy, but very, very different game. Um, I'm debating about if I want to play an actual map, big map, small map, realm. Yeah, the little. This means that it warps around. If it's not, if there's an icon is not next to it, scenario most likely fixed opponent and victory quit condition. Dawn of Dominions. You know what? That looks like exactly what we're gonna do. Dawn of Dominions. Okay. So a scenario for 12 per set early age nations with varying levels of difficulty depending on the nation. All right. So, blah blah blah. Citis, la 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 la. Uh, hmm. Kind of on my own experience. So random map. Let's say game name. Uh, Kings Empire. We're gonna start. I really like the magical aspects of these games, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna add 3 more AI opponents. Normal's fine. Come on. Okay, human. And we're gonna pick our nation. This is all the selectable nations in the early ages. So, I'm just gonna go through the list. Hmm. Sons of Winter. Frozen Realm, home of the giants, descendants of the Rimtusher. Rimturusar. Giants are immune to the cold and dislike hot lands. Their mages are versatile and powerful sorcerers. Sithis is the Lizard Kings. Lion Kings. Human kingdom ruled by royal family of great men. The deep ones is aquatic race. Time of Ablos. Rylay is the underwater nation. Palgia is an underwater realm of tritons and mermen. Dusk and Death is a nation of Vanur ruled by hanged kings guarding the entrance to hell. Powerful air and death mages. Uh, Old kingdom ruled by priest kings. Their god hungers and must be sated with blood sacrifice. Michelin has powerful blood mages and priests, but its infantry uses archaic weapons. Hmm. Sounds like something we can really get into. Time of Druids, New Faith. See, there's just in this right here is going to be a certain challenge of how much you want to prepare your nation. And is a blessed isle ruled by magical race known as Thura and their Side descendants. Fearblog, lesser descendants of the Numidian, compose much of the population. The blah 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 underweave illusions true appearance. Cursed ones. The land was attacked by the wave after the invaders of these. The Furgal or lesser descendants of the Nemedians have established themselves and live in peace with the four moraines. Blah blah blah. Invading people subject to the old enemies. Oni Knights, like Japanese sect bunch of samurai stuff. Er, Age of Rivalry, Eagle Kings, union of 3 tribes of winged beings that live on high mountaintops. One tribe is fully immune to cold, and another tribe is cold and lightning resistant. All mages of Salium are skilled in air magic, and some have some skill in water and death. All of Selium dislike warm climates. Hmm. Hmm. It's hard to choose where we're gonna take this path for us. Very, very versatile choice right here at the very beginning. This is where the replayability comes from. Hmm. Think for the purpose of using a lot of spells, we're gonna go with Time of Druids. Okay. So, Marvani, Marvirini, time of Druids, is a nation of tribal chiefdoms guided by Druids and religious magisteries. The tribes have a long history of war and infighting, but recent developments have joined the tribes in pursuit of a single goal. Most prominent tribes are the Mervani, the Ambientes, the Eponi, and the Carnutes. The Squani, though a small tribe, are influential due to the large number of druids among them. The Smiths of Mervani tribe have reputedly the inventors of chainmail, and most nobles of the tribes use it. Lowborn warriors, blah blah blah. Uh, and berserk boars are sacred symbols to Mervani and boars. Okay, so the god of Mervani. Okay, so boards are a sacred symbol, and this is the Pantocrator. This is how this game is different from basically any other game you're ever gonna play. This is you creating your nation's deity. You literally create, you get a monolith, you get choose one of these, like Tyas of War, the Wall of the Beautiful Forest, Great Mother, Horned One, Son of the Sea, Lord of the Forest, Mother of Monsters, Great White Bull, Great Black Bull, Thrice Horned Bear, Boar, I mean, Dog of the Underworld, Ram's Headed Serpent, Demi-Lich, which is like a pile of bones that just exists with a soul. Titan of War and Wisdom, Titan of Heaven, which is basically Zeus. Um, Lord of the Wild, Titan of Love, Gorgon, Celestial Griffin, Earth Serpent, Dragon, Solar Eagle, Raven of the Underworld, Ghost Kings, Master Lich, and these are all the classic. Basically, everyone can get a choice of these guys down here. Like Archdruid, not so much. Yeah, he's not that amazing. This guy has animal awe, so animals just turn to him immediately, and oh yeah, this guy. I think this guy. So let's see the boar guy in comparison. So he has thrice horned boar, is one earth mage, one nature, 9 research ability per turn. He gets 2 ticks of poison resistance, trample, berserker, 4 survival, recuperation, heals affliction. So if he drops and loses all of his hit points, he actually gets a wound, and you get like a scar or something, and he actually regenerates those. Supply bonus of 60. That's not bad. You get to have really big arms. So let's see in comparison to this guy. So this guy has Beastmaster. Animals have increased morale when commanded by the Beastmaster. Supply bonus of 30. That's half of the boar. 4 survival, Berserker 5, same thing. Stealthy and animal awe. This being is revered, respected, or feared by animals, and few would dare to attack. The chance of being affected by the awe is determined by the attacker's morale. A unit with high morale is likely to ignore the awe effect. So if we get a bunch of animals and this guy's around them, they will just flip, just immediately flip to us. Okay, so yeah. Then we're gonna go with this guy. He's very around the idea of what we're gonna be doing. So he starts with 3 nature, and we get 3 dominion. Okay, so this is how it is. You get to choose if you want to start with him right away, if you want him to be dormant, which is basically he will awaken 12 turns, which is 1 year, because every turn is 1 month. Or he can be imprisoned, and will be free in 3 years. But the difference is if he's dormant, which what I'm gonna be playing with. He's down for 1 year, and you get a lot. You get 150 more design points, which lets you tweak how he'll actually come out, tweak the domain. Like um, druids need good supply and growth. You know, and if you raise the order, events -2, so events are random encounters that can happen in a province that you own, and with events -2% from raising the ordeal, but to 1, a 2% minus on 25% chance. Doesn't sound like a lot, but all these events that usually come up, it's like 80% of them are small supply hits, or you lose this amount of gold, or you have to fork over all your gems. So he's gonna be a for nature, okay, I'm gonna give him 2 earth and 2 astral. This is astral. This is earth. So these are the elements and all the spells that you can cast: fire, air, water, earth, astral, death, nature, and blood magic. Okay, and so 4 nature, 2 astral, 2 earth. We still have 150 more points to go. So we're gonna try to fill. Okay, so this right here is magic or slash drain. What you can do with this, you can lower it a couple times, or you can increase it. See the difference? You can do that with anything. So like you can lower the luck, and it'll give me more design points. So if I have really unlucky, I get events all the time, and minus 45% luck in all of your provinces that you own. And there's certain reasons that you would want to, min-max this stuff. Like if you get good productivity and everything's all good and good, and then you give yourself just a little bit of like, misfortune, like that, you get 150 points. Really easy, simple things to do. So thinking, and then like 2 more air. Yeah, 3 air. Okay, so 3, 3, 3, 4. So this god of ours is a 2 air, 3 hammers, 3 earth, 3 astral magic, and 4 nature. This guy will be around the clock summoning for us 100% of the time that he is going to be awake. But he won't be around for the first 12 months. So we as a nation will be living without him. And of course, King Zilla. All praise King Zilla. Good, good. Okay, so number of starting provinces, independence, strength, blah 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 blah. The score graphs. We don't need story events, Hall of Fame, Thrones of Ascension. Okay, so Ascension points. This is how we're gonna play. Um, Thrones of Ascension. We're gonna have 3 level 2 thrones, and 6 level 1 thrones. So 6, that's technically 9, so 6 plus 9 is 15, and then 1 level 3 throne. 18. 18. Total number of ascension points is 15. I'm just way gone. So you need, I want to say, let's have 10. First person to 10 thrones in total. So if you had 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So wait, there's 10 thrones in total. But you need 10 points. 10 ascension points. So like let's say this guy, you have this guy first, that level 3 throne. Awesome. But you still need 7 more points. Okay? If that's making sense. Okay, and let's get this started. We're entering our own divine realm. I'm sure I can get maybe the first turn done here. And then we'll end the episode. When we actually get into the gameplay. And the reason it's taking so long is because I actually generated a brand new map. So in the beginning there was chaos. Out of chaos rose worlds populated with magnitudes of beings. Wars were fought, kings and emperors rose and fell and civilizations were built and crumbled as millennia passed. Gods, dark and strange, were worshipped in pagan temples. Still there was chaos. The gods fought among themselves, bringing even greater ruin to those who would serve them. At last there was one, a being of great power and enlightenment. Those who rose above his immortal peers and cast them out to the heavens into oblivion. From chaos came order, and with order came peace, and the creatures of the worlds flourished, and the age of chaos ended. Now the wheel has once again turned once again. The supreme god has suddenly disappeared. Prayers are left unanswered, and the smoke of offsprings rises in vain to the heavens. No one knows why he disappeared, but it is certain that the people of the worlds are once again left without direction, without guiding principle, without order. Now it is time for the beings of greater power and ambition to try their strength. The throne of heavens stands empty, and only the strongest can rise to supremacy over all. one of the most powerful can, only the most powerful can ascend to take the place of he who came before. This is the time of the great strife and suffering. This is the time of magic unequal. This is the Ascension Wars. This is our area that we're playing in. Really, really small. Okay, so this is actually gonna be weird how small this is. Maybe this isn't all the map. Okay, so we get 2 generals right away. Okay, there's a bunch of stats, and this might feel overwhelming right away. But okay, we're gonna try to take you through the first turn. So these 4, this is the province that we have right now. Okay, in this one province we have a fortification, which gives you all those stats. Laboratory, god damn it. Laboratory. Okay, I guess you can't click on laboratory. Temple, bunch of different stats, and Carnutes. So we get 3 astral gems, 2 earth and 2, wait, nature, astral, pearls, and earth gems. Okay, so how we recruit units is you get to recruit 1 commander, which is anything from a scout, chieftain, embed chieftain, another chief, some guy on a horse. Virgo Brett is our priest, because he's our holy unit. Priest level 1, sacred unit, old age. And then we have a stargazer, which is our astral priest that has fortune teller. Can prevent bad events. So you keep this guy in your army, and you won't starve them. This guy has a 100% random chance of at least another magical path. A Gutunar. Nice, nice. These guys are pretty good. A 100% chance of another path is actually very powerful. Uh, regular druid is another 100% chance of those 4, and he starts with 1 earth, 1 astral, so he can technically get 2 earth or 2 astral. It's pretty good. It's not bad. He's also a sacred unit, a boar lord. Just seems like a, yeah, like inspirational berserker. And you get 2 random skills. Oh, so you get 100% chance of 2 of these guys and then 1 of those. That's not bad, Elder Druid, but you do start at old age. You start at old age. Ah, yeah, but these guys are like epic, epic. So what I think we're gonna start with is we're gonna get a couple of these guys, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna get this guy Repeat, and then I think the Javelin. Yeah. So as many as we can right now. It's fine. We'll just repeat that recruitment for now. There's no real reason to mix up your units that much right now here. So this is how the army setups look. So this is all the units we have. We have Javelineers, and we have chested warriors. Okay. And this is how you can set up. So they're both set to him, and we also have a scout. You can go like this and put you guys in a line. Okay. And then go like here, and then move this guy back. Put this guy in a line, sparse line, double line, skirmish, sparse line. Line formation tends to work best for these small groups right now before we have anything really going for us. You can set battle orders and all kinds of stuff. We don't really have anything for that. We just need to get our first priests out. Mercenaries, like right now, is the swimming men. They're not really trying to sell anything. We don't have anything in our magic item treasury. No magic resources except for 2 gems, 3 astral, and 1 nature. We can choose a research for the first level. We're not going to be producing anything, but this is where this game gets real intense. So this is just the conjuration tree, right? And the blue highlighted stuff is our stuff. So Shroud of Boar is our druid, our class specific, race specific spell. So 20. It requires 20 gems to cast, but it cannot be cast underwater. So and it summons a great boar. Let's see what else we got. Contact boar, monster boar. Maybe we should have done more stuff with boars. Oh well. See if we got anything in alteration. Nothing so much. Yeah, just a couple of conjuration spells. But this game isn't about you just having to stick to your class specific stuff. You can play this however you want. You can have a bunch of druids that are like 100% nature focused, and then you just try to flip them into blood magic if you want. I mean, you can do quite a bit of different things. All right, so I think that's that for the first one. We're gonna move out. So right now, there's a throne right here. Okay, that's what this little icon means. It means that there's a throne right here. We're gonna go for this province with this army. We're gonna see what happens. Now, proclamation, proclamation. Both of them are like, oh yeah, they decided who the prophet is gonna be. Well, we can't really do that right now. So, we had that fight. We can view right now. And they're routed. That was pretty fun. Nice easy capture. Now we created our first stronghold in our land. We also take this now, meaning we can go back with this entire army. So we got a guy who got absolutely nothing. Just a 1/1 guy, that's fine. He will become our prophet. Congratulations, partner. Yeah, so basically we're just gonna keep recruiting units here. Recruit units here. What can we recruit? Just a bunch of barbarians, right? I assume. Yeah, so what's the difference? These guys are great sword, pillager, undisciplined. And these guys are mauler, undisciplined. Maul, great sword. How about great sword? For some reason that feels better. So we're gonna be slowly producing 3 at a time. We can mix this up a little bit, like so. I don't really care about any cavalry. And we're gonna be actually making these druid guys. Yeah, we're gonna be making the druid guys instead, and then these bare-chested guys. Yep, sounds good. Let's keep moving. Proclamations all around, of course. So, now that we have a prophet, this guy is our god of the sands. So we're gonna search for magic sites with him. You're going to be casting a ritual spell. I wish. Can we forge any magical items worth forging right now? Nothing really. I mean, there's stuff you can forge, like black steel helm. I mean, there's nothing really that we can forge. Ring of Frost, like not a whole lot, too much. Army setup. So this is top bar is the extra bar where your actual units stand. So you have 4 extra guys right now. So what we're gonna do is the druid. No, this guy is our prophet. So these guys are gonna constantly just guard the commander, and this guy will stand. Yep, right in the middle. Sounds good. And you guys, even better. Perfect. So you are in the middle, nice and clumped. Let's try to get you like here somewhere. That's good too. That's good too. So now we actually have like a half decent fighting force. So like 180 barbarians, phantasmal warriors, and heavy infantry guard this area. So we're gonna move in here, and that looks like it's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode. I'll keep this going as long as you guys want to have these episodes coming in. You guys have a good one. Thanks again for sticking in for the Empire. I'll see you in the next one.